Welcome back. It's time to get real, folks. I truly hope that you watched both President Trump's campaign speech last night in Wisconsin and former Vice President Joe Biden's town hall event that happened in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Why do I hope that? Because if you did, you would see the massive differences between these two men. On one hand, you had the President of the United States, a 74-year-old man who, as we all know, never sleeps. He's up at 3 a.m. sending out tweets or on the phone working on negotiations with foreign leaders, which is evident after his 2 Nobel Peace Prize nominations for historic peace deals that were hammered out with countries in the Middle East just over the past few weeks. Watching last night, I couldn't help but think to myself, how is this guy still going at his age? The president stood on that stage for nearly an hour and a half, never missing a beat. While sometimes sticking to his speech, which I'm sure was in the teleprompter, the commander-in-chief, though, would leave the prepared words and riff for several minutes at a time, sometimes sounding very presidential 1 minute and then cracking jokes the next minute, also digging in and slamming the radical left and his opponent, Joe Biden. I actually commented to a coworker last night, this was possibly one of the best campaign speeches I've ever seen the man give, even since 2016. On the other side, you have 77-year-old Joe Biden. He's always at a very staged and planned out event, like the one last night. They were doing the COVID social distancing. They called it a drive-in town hall event in his hometown of Scranton. Now, I used to respect Anderson Cooper and the folks at CNN till a few years ago, but they've lost all credibility in my mind ever since Trump took office. The questions from the crowd and Cooper were soft and easy. No one ever attacks or puts the pressure on Joe. I wonder why. Why is he continuously treated with kid gloves by the media? Plus, add on top of that Joe's energy level, it's enough to put a 5-year-old hopped up on 3 cans of Mountain Dew to sleep. How can a man who struggles constantly to convey his thoughts when he's in front of the camera speaking to the American people, and a guy who has the energy level of a sleeping toad on a lily pad, hope to energize this nation and bring us back from the economic devastation that we're facing because of the COVID lockdown, plus be a hard-nosed negotiator with foreign leaders and just simply stay awake for all of those hour-long meetings with top-level government agencies? To use your phrase, Joe, come on, man. Get real. You don't have what it takes to be president, regardless of your political viewpoints. And I haven't even gotten to all of your destructive policy. We're going to save that for another show. But I want to end with this. Comparing the two men from last night, it should be an easy decision for any undecided voter. Joe needs to get real and get lost. That's going to do it for our show tonight. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Real America right here on One America News. If you'd like to reach out to me, have any comments about the show, maybe be a guest, or nominate someone for our Patriot Report, you can contact us at OANN.com. Hope you'll join us Monday for the show. Going to be a great one next week. But until then, be proud, be safe, and God bless.